New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
And hello again, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Tuesday morning. It is time for our Mystical Writers Hangout. Happens every week at this time. Part of our spiritual practices programming. And that's what we're here to do. Share in a shared spiritual practice. Afternoon, Fiona. Good to see you, dear one. Glad that you're watching. Brother Wayne, good to see you here. Linda, good morning, good morning. Always grateful that you are here. Each and every one that's part of what we're doing here on the New Thought Media Network, thanks for being a part of it. Funny thing happened on the way to the forum. I absolutely was assured in my own mind that I had created this broadcast last night before heading off to bed, and woke up here this morning and it wasn't there. So scrambled to put together the broadcast here at the last minute as I was realizing, hey, there's no room for me to jump into, but we managed to get it. So if you did not get a notification ahead of time, my apologies for that. However, you're here, I'm here, and this is one of my favorite. I have a few favorites. There's a lot of spiritual practices that I enjoy, a lot of different ones, because any habit, any practice can be turned into a spiritual practice. One of the ones I love is I love to write, not type on a keyboard, but write with a pen and in my journal. So that's all you need today is a journal and a pen or some way to record your experience. What we're going to do, this is a stream of consciousness writing. So in just a moment, I'm going to get started. I will lead us into a meditation, light up a candle, have a little music, all that kind of stuff. And then I'm going to ask us a question. I'm going to pose a question. Now, you don't have to answer the question. You don't even have to consider the question. And I don't want you in your logical mind to try to consider the question. I want you to allow the divine mind to reveal the answer of the question for you. And so what you get to do is just write. It's just let yourself write. Not trying to create a poem, not trying to create a chapter in a book. We're just allowing the words to flow through us and into our awareness. That's all there is to it. So let's get started. First things first, we're going to light up a candle here. And then I'm going to get a little music started. Oh, I knew what I wanted to do today, and then I forgot what I want. Oh, that was it. This is it. There it is. And so we begin. Begin by taking a holy breath. Taking a deep, deep, holy breath. Allowing ourselves to settle in to whatever it is that wants to reveal itself here this day. Just settling into an opportunity to come and better know myself. No concerns for how or why or when or Simply being present to what wants to be, to what wants to be revealed, to what wants to be known. And so again, I take that deep, deep, holy breath, allowing the truth to reveal itself more fully than perhaps ever before. And in this space, I ask my inner wisdom, what does freedom look and feel like? What does freedom look like? What does it feel like? Ask that source of all wisdom, all insight. And as the words come, allow them to flow through you into your awareness and capture them on your journal. We'll take about 15 minutes or so to just allow ourselves to write whatever it is that flows into our awareness. Let the wisdom within guide you. What does freedom look like? What does freedom feel like? And we turn within, turn to source. Good. Very good. And so recognizing we may return to this experience at any time. For now, bring your awareness, your consciousness back to this moment, to the space where your body temple resides. Bring yourself back. And ever so reverently, go ahead and close your journal and put down the pen. And when you're ready, and always remembering to be oh so very, very gentle with yourself. When you're ready, simply open your eyes and become present now. Welcome back. Welcome back, dear ones. Really grateful that you're with us here this morning. What a glorious morning. And I tell you, for me, what a great way to get started in my day. Really simple. I love when just letting the words flow, letting whatever it is come up, let it all end up on the paper. And then what I trust is, as it comes into my awareness, it becomes part of who I am. Thank you for being with us here today, folks. I'm Dr. Robert. I'm going to get out of here, let the rest of our morning get going. Now, I do encourage you to hang out with us and stay with us throughout the day. We got a great day of broadcasting in front of us. Our normal morning series with starting up next with Sekou Writes, Be Your Own Hero, morning prayers at 8:15, morning sip with Reverend Melissa at 8:30, Espiritualidad de la Práctica, daily spiritual practice with Emma Moreno in Spanish. Living in Prayer in Spanish at 9:30. 11 o'clock, Global Focus Today with Reverend Dr. Sherry. Poetry Prayer Practice with Dr. Tracy Brown comes up at noon. I'll be back at New Thought today at 2 o'clock, and we have a very special guest with us today, Sharif Abdullah, the author of the book, A World That Works for All, will be with us. We're excited to have a conversation with Sharif. I encourage you to join us for that today at 2 o'clock Mountain Time as well. Hey, before I get out of here today, I do want to make sure that we say thank you to all of those that make this network happen from a financial perspective. So please help us say thank you to our organizational sponsors and individual donors. Please help us say thank you to our organizational sponsors, including the Hepperlin Foundation, Affiliated New Thought Network, International New Thought Alliance, Science of Mind Archives and Library Foundation, Center for Spiritual Living Denver, Center for Spiritual Living Midtown, New Thought Philadelphia, Planned Happiness Institute, Summit Center for Spiritual Living, One Heart Retreats, Center for Spiritual Living on the Lake, Unity Spiritual Center, Kitchener, Om Center for Spiritual Living, La Mesa, Satya Center, Center for Spiritual Living, North Jersey, Unity of Savannah, and Center for Spiritual Living, Seattle, as well as all of our individual donors. Thank you for making New Thought Media Network a place to be. Please come be you. And remember, like, share, and subscribe. New Thought Media Network, positively inspiring. All right, folks, that's what we've got time for this morning. Please do come right on back and join us for Sekou Writes and Be Your Own Hero starting in just about 15 minutes. I'm Dr. Robert. I love you. I think you're amazing. I praise you, raise you, and cannot wait until the next time we get a chance to hug each other. Until then, though, I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now.